Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Everyone, myself Naren Singh Maurya, and hope you all are doing well. So, guys, today now we are going to solve GATE 2014 problem, performance problem. All right. So this is question number 23. It was asked for 1 marks, right? So it is like, for what condition should a glider be operated to ensure minimum sink rate? Minimum sink rate. Okay. So now we'll have solution. Okay, so this is the glider, and here this is the glider. Okay, and this gliding angle you just say gamma. So for this glider, obviously this will be weight, and here this is gliding, suppose with velocity v infinity. So perpendicular to this velocity we'll have lift force. This is gamma, so this will also be gamma. So this component will be W cos gamma, and this side it will be W sin gamma. All right, and opposite to this motion will have a drag force. Obviously it is a glider. Glider means unpowered flight. All right, that's the meaning of it. Anyway, so thrust will be 0 for this. If you check all, resolve all the component, we'll have L is equal to W cos gamma, and drag D is equal to W sin gamma. Yes or no? All right. So they are saying sink rate. Sink rate means falling down, sinking, sinking. So sinking means falling down. Obviously this aircraft, suppose it is falling down, so it will come with velocity v infinity, and at the same time there is the descent or sinking. So sinking means that it is, there is a vertical velocity also which is going in downward direction. Okay, that's the mean of it. Because this v infinity, if you resolve in two components, so one component will come here, another component will be vd, which is downward. Yes or no? So this vd is called a sinking velocity. This angle is what? Gamma. Got my point? So what is the vd? Vd is called rate of descent, or sink rate. Make a note of it. Okay, make a note of it. Vd, vertical velocity. So if you check the component, this is v infinity, it will be sine component, sine gamma. So sine gamma is nothing but ROD, rate of descent, which is also called sink rate. All right. So from here, check what is the sine gamma. Sine gamma is nothing but d by w. Now we have a rate of descent or sink rate, which is nothing but Vd, which is nothing but V infinity sine gamma. Check V infinity into what is the sine gamma we have calculated, it is d by w. Drag into velocity by w, which is nothing but vd. Okay, what is the drag into velocity? Simple, drag into velocity is nothing but power, and power is nothing but required power by w. Required power divided by weight of glider, which is nothing but PR by W. So here it is mentioned minimum shrink rate. If I say VD minimum, VD minimum sink rate, okay. So means minimum sink rate, which means PR should be minimum because weight is weight, it is constant. So PR minimum means what? Means minimum required power. What is the remark point? Remark point for minimum sink rate, glider should glide with minimum power. This is the remark point, okay. Just make a star mark, remember it. So now, so minimum required power condition you need to find, okay. How you will find minimum required power? It's a simple one only, okay. What is the drag? Drag d. You can write drag into, what you can write? You can write drag is equal to drag into W by L if you want, just for substitution purpose, okay. It is nothing but drag into weight, yes or no, divide by L. That you can do for your convenience, okay. Another thing, you know that formula of the power, which is nothing but drag into velocity. So from there also you can calculate. Here if you want to write, check, this is W weight which is constant, and this is nothing but D by L. You know D by L is nothing but half rho v square S CD. So this is nothing but CD by CL. Yes or no? What is the power? Required power, PR. Drag into velocity. What is the velocity? You know very well. It is 2W by rho v square S CL. Sorry, V should not be here. Rho, okay, rho S CL. That is the velocity, right? Anyway, so drag, you can write what is the drag, W into d by L into velocity is nothing but 2W divided by rho s CL. W into d by L, you can write CD by CL, just now I have proved here. CD by CL 2W rho s into 1 by CL to power 1 by 2. CL I have taken outside. This is nothing but W, okay, 2W rho s into CD by CL to power 3 by 2. Yes. So PR min means what? This is the this is what completely constant. CD by CL. If PR is minimum, it means this should be minimum. And why PR is minimum required? Because we want VD min. Just now you have seen, right? For minimum VD, what we need? Minimum power. For minimum power, what is the condition? CD by CL to power 3 by 2 should be minimum. Now we will go for option. Check. For what condition should a glider be operated to ensure minimum sink rate? So for minimum sink rate, what should have? Minimum required power. And for minimum required power, what we should have? What we got? Check. For minimum required power, we got CD by CL to power 3 by 2 minimum. Check, because this is constant. This is what? Constant. Only this is the variable. So for minimum power, CD by CL should be CD by CL to power 3 by 2 should be minimum. Now check. Maximum CL by CD wrong. Minimum CL by CD wrong. Maximum CD by CL to power 3 by 2 wrong. Minimum CD by CL correct. Hope you understood. Minimum CD by CL to power 3 by 2. Check. Minimum CD by CL to power 3 by 2. So what is your correct answer? Answer is D. I hope you all understand this. Right? Okay. Okay. Now see, check. This is again grade 2014, question number 51. This is asked for 2 marks. Okay. Okay. When an airplane with a given wing loading, okay, executing a turn in a vertical plane, under what condition will the turn radius be minimum? Will turn radius be minimum and turn rate be maximum? I told you we have one operation called turning flight. This turning flight, many times I told, like we have a horizontal turning where bank angle concept will come. No? That is called horizontal turning. Okay. And another is what? Vertical turning. Another is what? Vertical turning, where pull up and pull down concept come. Just make a point, star mark. Okay, basically we have two types of turning, horizontal turning and vertical turning. In horizontal turning, we had seen that banking angle and all, right? Second is vertical turning, where we had seen pull up and pull down condition. All right, pull up and pull down condition. Okay. Now, executing a turn in vertical plane. executing a turn in vertical plane they have mentioned. They have not said pull up or pull down, so no problem. Hmm? Any condition you can take, pull up or pull down, anything you can take. But one thing you need to remember, this is the vertical turning, okay? Turning in vertical plane. So we'll take any one case, pull up or pull down. I'll show. Check. So this turning you can write like see, this is the vertical turning. Check. Okay. Any condition you can take. Suppose this is, I'll give another color, so better. Hmm? This is the pull up condition, you can draw this one also better, or this is not correct diagram. Let me correct this. No, I'm not good in sketch and all. Anyway, so okay, this is the aircraft. It is going in pull down condition. Any condition you can take. So here what will happen? Check that lift and weight will be going downward. Any condition you can take there, it's your choice. It should be vertical plane. So this downward force will be balanced by the upward force, and this upward force will be the force acting away from center. This force called as centrifugal force. Yes or no? If mass is m and velocity is v and turning radius is r, so this will be mv square by r. So you can write this balancing force. All right. What is the load factor? It is L by W. So you can write NW plus W is equal to mv square by r, or n plus 1 mass must cancel out. What will be r? V square by g n plus 1. This is the one thing. Okay. Pull down. Vertical turning. Pull up. Everything will be same. What will be the difference only? That weight will be acting downward. Okay. Pull up case, weight will be acting downward and lift will be acting upward direction. So obviously lift will be greater than weight, hence it is going up. So what will be the resultant? Fr resultant will be L minus W, because lift will be acting upward and weight will be acting downward, and this will again be mu square by r. So here you can write lift N minus W. So I'm showing you, but here only one is required. Any one you can write. So This is called pull up case. So both case, I mean up or down doesn't matter. Only change will be plus minus. So overall idea is turn radius is nothing but v square divided by gn plus minus 1. This is called radius of turn or turn radius. Okay, or turn radius. So you got turn radius, what they had asked, turn radius and turn rate. It is called turn radius or radius of turn. R is equal to, just now you have calculated, v square divided by g n plus 1. Okay, this value we have. Now second is turn rate. Okay, second I will write, this is the first one. Second is turn rate or or let me correct this, there should not be any doubt or confusion, or rate of turn, which is nothing but v is equal to r omega. You know the simple basic formula, ninth standard physics. Or you can write omega. It is denoted by omega. It is denoted by r. Okay. Check everything I have mentioned. N is called load factor. Okay. This r is called radius of turn. There should not be any confusion. Okay. V is velocity. Everything you know now, basic. So turn radius is nothing but r and turn rate is nothing but omega. Omega is equal to v by r. So v divided by r. What is the r? V square g, or you can write check. I'll change the color so it will be more clear. R is equal to v square g and rate of turn is equal to divide by v. Now check there. See here. You have to write turn radius should be minimum and turn rate should be maximum. So I will write here. Turn rate should be maximum and turn radius should be minimum when it is possible. R is what? Minimum. Then when it is possible. For R minimum, velocity should be minimum and load factor should be maximum. Yes or no? Similarly, for maximum turn rate, this load factor should be maximum. Connect it. Simple formula. And velocity should be minimum. Yes or no? All right, we'll go to the option. So anyway, it is given in terms of lift coefficient. Load factor is okay, no problem. Check. What is the common thing you are getting? N should be max. See, what is the common thing you are getting for both case? N should be max. So maximum load factor. Check where is the maximum load factor. Highest possible lift coefficient and lowest possible load factor. This is wrong. Lowest possible lift coefficient and lowest possible load factor. Wrong. Lowest possible lift coefficient and highest possible load factors. In this two, any one is correct. Why? Because maximum highest and highest both places, but here lift coefficient is lowest and highest. We'll find this, no? So how to relate this lift coefficient to the velocity? You know, very basic. What is the basic? What is the velocity? Many times I had solved. 2w divided by rho s root. This is the formula, right? How we will get this velocity? You know, lift is equal to half rho v square s cl, and you know lift is equal to weight. If you do that, velocity you may get. So what is the conclusion? Conclusion is velocity is just reciprocal to cl in root. So if I say minimum velocity, so what is the mean of it? Its mean is cl should be max. If minimum velocity, then what is the mean of it? It means cl should be max. Check, common is cl max and cl max. So lift coefficient should be maximum. I hope you all understand. So highest possible lift coefficient, this one is correct. Option D. Check this second, third one is also wrong. Because minimum velocity we are getting in both case, no? This is minimum velocity. See, minimum velocity, minimum velocity. So just opposite to minimum velocity is what? CL, lift coefficient maximum. So correct answer is, what is the correct answer? D. I hope you all understand. This is very simple there. And see guys, I am taking so much time so that because I am explaining each and every part. But in examination, nothing to do. It's simple. If you know the formula, you write this R formula and you write this omega formula. W, no? Omega. R and omega is two formula directly you need to write. And within second, you can tell like, okay, load factor should be maximum and CL max, CL should be maximum. That's all. I hope you all are agree with this solution, right? Now we'll go for the next. Again, this is grade 2014. Yes or no? Question number 53, and it is for 2 marks. All right. So check. Now the next question is, for the flowing design parameter influence the maximum rate of climb. Maximum rate of climb. Maximum rate of climb for a jet propelled engine. Jet propelled engine. Okay. Jet propelled engine. All right. Jet propelled engine. So it is a jet engines. All right. P is the wing loading. Q is the maximum thrust to weight ratio. R is zero lift drag coefficient. Okay. And S is maximum lift to drag ratio. So which combination is correct? That's the question. For the, what is the condition? Condition is maximum rate of climb for jet propelled engine or jet engine. So which combinations or which one combination is correct? That's the question. Okay. They have simply mentioned any aircraft. Suppose this is the aircraft and this aircraft is what? This aircraft is what? Jet propelled aircraft. Yes or no? This is the jet propelled aircraft. And what is the condition? This is the steady level. And if this aircraft, the same aircraft, if it will go for the climbing case. The same aircraft is what going for the climbing case. So what will happen? Gamma. This is W. Lift will be perpendicular to the velocity of the aircraft. This will be gamma. Okay. this angle will be, because this is gamma, so this angle will also be gamma. Yes or no? So here this is W cos gamma, and this will be W sin gamma, and here this will be thrust, and just opposite will be drag here. Yes or no? What is the combination? Check. Thrust is equal to drag plus W sin gamma, and L is equal to W cos gamma. So we need to write rate of climb. So what is the rate of climb? Check. Same triangle I will draw here. This is gamma, this is velocity, v infinity, and this is the rate of climb. So what is the rate of climb? It is denoted by Vc. Vc is nothing but that component you check. It is v infinity sin gamma. This is v infinity, this is gamma, so this is nothing but vertical component will be v infinity sin gamma, and this will be the rate of climb. All right, rate of climb. Anyway, what is the sine value? Check, we can calculate from here. So what is the sine gamma? It is nothing but T minus D divided by weight. Check this equation. Can we write this T by W minus D by W? Yeah, we can write. We can write this. Yes or no? All right. Now, so T by W, what is the W? W is nothing but L by cos gamma minus dW is nothing but, from this equation, W is nothing but L by cos gamma. Okay. All right, I will finish here. So what is the rate of climb? Vc. It will be T by, or let me check here. This question. Okay, it was asked in terms of thrust to weight ratio. No? Wing loading, maximum thrust to weight. Thrust to weight only. So what we'll do? Check. So no need to convert this component. Not necessary actually. No? It should be in weight. It should be in weight. Better. So it is thrust to weight as it is. It is D by L, because W, which is weight, L by cos gamma. So here you will get thrust to weight ratio minus D by L. Yes, or you can say cos gamma divided by L by D. That is also correct. No? Cos gamma you can take in numerator, and L divided by D, drag will come in denominator. That you can do. Okay. So this Vc, if you check, this is the rate of climb. Okay. So this rate of climb you can check, and they are saying maximum rate of climb. So if it is maximum rate of climb, Vc is suppose maximum. What is the mean of it? Wait, this is the sine gamma. Sorry, this is the sine gamma. Okay, this is the sine gamma. And what is the rate of climb? V infinity sine gamma. See, if I'll write V infinity, then here we should have V infinity. Now it is fine. Okay. So if you want maximum VC, so this T by W should be maximum. This value should be maximum, and this L by D should be minimum. No, this L by should be also maximum, because L by D is maximum, then this value will be minimum, whole value, and if it is minimum, then VC will get maximum value. So this L by D should also be maximum. So for VC max, what we need, thrust to weight ratio. Thrust to weight ratio should be maximum, number one. Second, L by D should be maximum. Okay. Remember, no, you check the value only, dear. You automatically will understand this. And in this V infinity, what is the V infinity? V infinity also you can check. It is nothing but 2W by S divided by rho CL. So for maximum VC, this V infinity should be maximum. So for V infinity maximum, you can say W by S, which is nothing but wing loading, should also be maximum. Check all the options here. See, influence the maximum rate of climb for jet. Yes, wing loading will be influenced. Maximum thrust to weight ratio. Yes, it will be influenced. Maximum lift to drag also it will be influenced. Hope you understood this. And another option are zero lift drag coefficient. So what is the zero lift drag coefficient? CD naught. So CD naught is the one component, CD naught. Because if you are talking total drag, so in total drag, parasite drag will come, L by D. If you are saying L by D will give the influence to the maximum rate of climb, so automatically zero lift drag will also be considered. Why? Because drag is there. What is the drag? Total drag is nothing but zero lift drag plus induced drag. So automatically zero lift drag will be included. So I think all options are correct. Let me check all options given or not. So see, this one also be correct. Hope you understood why this is correct. Because if L by D, this L by D is what coming. So this D is nothing but drag, which is if you write L by D or CL by CD, meaning is same. So what is the CD? CD is nothing but CD naught plus CDI. Or you can say D is nothing but D naught plus DI. D naught is parasite drag, or it is also called zero lift drag. This is also called zero lift drag. So if you say drag, then automatically this component will come. So all PQRS is correct. Where is the option? P and Q no. PQRS, this one is correct here. PQS alone, QRS alone. No, I think D option is correct. Answer D. I hope you understand this. The explanation I have given. Any doubt on any steps if you are getting, or any confusion, suppose you might be not agree with any concept, whatever it is given, immediately you write comment on comment box. Immediately I'll see the comment and I will reply for it. If it is like question which is related to the topic, and if it is like very related to that like steps, your doubt is what, suppose somewhat like it is related to the explanation completely, and if any clearance required, then definitely I will reply for it, don't worry. Okay, all right, this is the another question. Get 2014 question number 55. Okay. Question number 55, it is also for 2 marks. Anyway, so check a light single engine propeller driven aircraft. Okay, this is the propeller driven aircraft. All right, propeller driven aircraft. Okay, in steady level flight at sea level is as follows. V infinity is given, so I will write the given data. V infinity, how much? 40 meter per second. Weight is given, weight for the aircraft is given, how much? 13,000, right? Newton. Lift coefficient Cl is given 0.65. All right. Drag coefficient is also given. It is basically drag polar 0.025 plus, and power available is given how much? Joule per second. The rate of climb possible for this aircraft under a given condition. So we need to calculate what we need to calculate rate of climb possible. Rate of climb possible. This is the question. So this is the climbing problem. Yes or no? So we'll draw the diagram. Check. This is the aircraft which is climbing with climbing angle gamma. What is gamma? Gamma is nothing but climbing angle with infinity W perpendicular to V infinity. We have lift force. This will also be gamma. This component will be cos component, and this component will be W sin gamma. This is the opposition force called drag here. Okay, and this is the forward force. It will be thrust. Check all the balancing of the force. T is equal to drag plus W sin gamma, and L is equal to W cos gamma. All right. This is the what I got. It is climbing. So for the climbing, I have drawn the diagram. Okay. Now we need to calculate rate of climb. What is the rate of climb? You know very well. For this, you can draw the triangle also. How that triangle you can draw? Check. This is gamma with V infinity. That aircraft is what climbing, and this vertical component will be VC. So what will be the VC? V infinity sin gamma. So VC is nothing but V infinity sin gamma, and this VC is nothing but rate of climb called rate of climb. I hope you understood. No? Check the diagram. All right. Check the diagram so you will understand easily. So what is the VC? V infinity sin gamma. This VC we need to calculate from equation 1. Equation 2, from T is equal to D plus W sin gamma. Why I am writing this equation? Because I need sin gamma. What will be sin gamma? Thrust minus drag divided by W. Yes or no? This you can write V infinity sin gamma is nothing but thrust minus W divided by weight. Alright. Now we can write here Vc is equal to V infinity in bracket thrust minus drag divided by weight, or thrust into V infinity minus drag into V infinity divided by weight. Thrust into V infinity is called power available, minus drag into velocity called power required divided by W. Check what is the power available. 100 into 10 to the power 3. 100 minus what is the power required? It is Given or not? No, it is not given. We have to calculate. How will calculate? Anyway, so this step I should remove because that data is not given. So we have to first calculate. Okay, we need to calculate power required PR, which is nothing but drag into velocity. What is drag into velocity? Half rho v square s into CD into V. Check CD is given how much? 0.025 plus 0.025 plus I think 0.04 no 0.04 CL 0.04 CL square. Check. Okay, CL is given how much? 0.65. For CL is equal to 0.65. You keep this value. Okay, then you will get CD is equal to 0.025 0.04 huh? 0.025 plus 0.04 CL square. What is the CL? 0. So if you calculate CD, let me calculate this. You also calculate. It is 0.65 square into 0.04 plus 0.025. It is 0.419. It is 0.0419. What will be the drag? Half rho v square s into CD. Yes or no? Let me check data. What data they have given? Okay, velocity they have given, weight they have given. All right, for the velocity they have given. Okay, half rho v square into s into CD. Anyway, CD CL is given, CD is given. Do one thing. So CD you got right. Anyway, sorry. Another, we have lots of method to solve based on data. What data they have given, based on data we have to write. Check. No? To check the data accordingly, you have to manage the equation. Drag. What is the drag? Weight is constant into d by L. You know, huh? for for level flight, it is L is equal to W. For climbing, L is equal to W cos gamma. For a small climbing angle, W cos gamma approximate to W, because cos gamma approximate to 1. I hope you got it now. Now, so L is equal to W into d by L. Also, you can write CD by CL. Yeah? Because you know this D is nothing but half rho v square SCD, and L is nothing but half rho v square SCL. All value will be cancelled out, so D by L you can write CD by CL. Check what is the weight it is given. Weight is 13 into 10 power 3. CD you have calculated, CL is 0.65. So it is nothing but CD just now you have calculated 0.041. CL is 0.65. If I'm right, it is 0.65. Check. 0.65. All right. So drag you can write in this way. Okay. All right. What will be the power, required power? Required power will be drag into velocity. So drag is nothing but 13 10 to the power 3 0.49 into what is the velocity. Let me check what is the velocity. It is 40. It is 40. So PR is nothing but, let me calculate this value, 13 10 to the power 3 into 0.0419 into 40 divide by 0.65, 33520. You also calculate. Now required power, you have power available, this formula you can use. No, you can write now here. So we can write ROC PA minus PR by W. Okay, so I will write this value. What is the PA? Check. PA is nothing but available power. Okay, 100 into 10 to the power 3. Check the value. Minus required power is 33520 divided by weight 13,000. No? It is 5.11. Check all the data you have to write. Okay, all data you have to write. If you want, here you can write power available is, this is the power available, no? Minus 13,000. You can solve this. No? If you solve here, you may get this. I got the value. Let me check. 5.11. 5.1138 meter per second. Okay, all the value you have now, you can calculate. Check, this is the fill in the blank or option is given 5.11. Check 5.11. See, this is the correct answer. Option B. Yes or no? I hope you all understand this. Yes. So I hope today 2014 gate problems I have solved here. Whatever I have solved, I hope you all understand. Every time I'm telling, whatever the solution I'm giving, first I'm solving each and every steps, and I all, like, for all the calculation I'm doing myself only, so that there should not be any chance of error, in calculation mistakes or something. But Like still I'm trying to finish the solution in short time of period, but at the same time my focus, because I'm not writing exam, right? So my focus is what, to elaborate the question each and every steps, so that you guys easily can understand. That, because this is the solution session, okay? So I'm not in hurry, I have enough time, so I'm taking so much time for one problems, and I'm solving each and every steps I'm writing. For you guys, the same problem need to finish within 3 to 4 minutes in exam, because it is for 2 marks. So for you, you just write the formula, hit the calculation properly, and you can get the answer. Okay, so and how you can improve your speed, because speed and accuracy both required. If you have very enough speed but accuracy is not there, so whatever you will calculate, that answer will, whatever you will fill, if it is fill in the blank, so obviously that time you may not knowing like, okay, this is right or wrong, and you may fill. And if it is wrong, if there is not accuracy, so if wrong means wrong, 0 marks. Obviously for fill in the blank there is no negative marks. So I will suggest to you guys, speed and accuracy both are required. If you have very good accuracy but your speed is not good, one numerical you are solving in 10 to 15 minutes. So again it is useless. So how to get speed and accuracy both at the same time? So only practice. Only practice, write the formula, remember the formula, practice the formula, and solve more number of numericals. So all the formula you may get on your tip, right? So you read, and automatically you start writing the formula and just calculate, and you will get. Believe me, whatever the question will be asked, that question max to max, it will take 4 minutes, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I'm telling much more. On an average, if you check in 180 minutes, 180 divided by 65. No? So on an average, one question 2.76 minute. I can tell like, okay, few questions, suppose you have skipped, you are not going to solve all 65. So on an average 3 4 minutes max to max, maximum 5 minutes for one question for 2 marks. So how you can get all these things? Only practice. Okay, guys. So this solution for the performance as well as another subject will be continuous. So you guys, you just watch the video, write comment whenever it is required, or any doubts you may are you suppose getting, and you like the video, and subscribe the channel, okay? Because that task will be very easy. Like whenever I will upload any video related to gate or any related to any subject, so automatically you will get notifications, so you easily reach to the video. Okay, so for that reason you just subscribe it. All right, guys, so keep doing hard work. Thank you all, thank you so much.